Good afternoon to all of my lovely divas. This is Lady Diva and welcome back to my channel today. And it is now time for another segment of Motivational Monday. And boy, I tell you what a last month it has been in this country, in certain states. Still praying for and grieving for and mourning for the state of South Carolina, the city of Charleston. So much has been going on in the world. The Supreme Court decision, all these different things that are happening. I'm not going to expand anymore on that particular situation. I'm just going to continue to pray. But in light of everything that's been going on, another one word Motivational Monday topic has been dropped into my spirit once again. And I did live, I did stand, and I did hope. And now with everything that's been going on and what's dropped into my spirit to motivate and inspire and help somebody, maybe encourage somebody, this week is the word change. Yes, you guys, it is time for a change. I'm telling you right now, if we haven't seen change happening in this day and time in the last year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, like never before, I don't know what we have seen. But I'm here to let you know that it is time for a change. And I'm talking to somebody personally. I'm talking to maybe a group, maybe a community, maybe a family, maybe a marriage. I don't know, and not divorce, because I don't believe in divorce. But there is time, and it is time for a change. If you've been stagnant, if you've been doing the same thing over and over again, if you feel like your life is mediocre, if you feel like you are stuck in a rut and you can't get out, I'm here to let you know that it is time for a change. It is time for a shift in your life. It is time for you to do the things that you really know in your heart you were born to do. It is time for you to change from sadness to joy. It is time for you to walk in victory and no longer in defeat. It is time for you to dry those tears and put a smile on your face. It is time for a change, everyone. And you know what? Nobody can change your life but you. Nobody can make you happy but you and God. Nobody can make you do things and accept you except for you. You cannot wait on people to change. You cannot wait on people to shift. You cannot wait on people to make you happy, because it's not going to happen unless you start and change yourself. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with change. And I know that there are a lot of people who are actually afraid of change. I used to be one of those people because it kind of throws you off. You have to change your mindset. Sometimes your perspective has to change in order for you to make a positive, substantial change in your life. You know what? So I want to tell you right now, don't be scared. Don't be fearful, because change is good. And sometimes, yes, change is necessary. Sorry. We look at how the world has changed. I remember back in 1987, yes, I'm telling my age a little bit, when cell phones were about the size of a tablet and big and all of that, plug it into your car and all that, you know. And now we have cell phones sometimes the size of matchboxes. We now have the Apple Watch. We have cell phones that you can watch TV on. So many different things that have changed just in technology. The internet change, okay? Just so many different things that have changed in our world. The creativity changed. Music has definitely changed. And you know what? People have changed. And so when you look at Facebook and Twitter, it started out with MySpace and all those other ones. Look at the change that has happened. And so sometimes you have to embrace change so that you can reach the milestones and the purpose of your life that you were meant to have. Change is sometimes, I'll say it again, necessary. And so I've had to change too. Life changes, cycles changes. You're no longer a child anymore. Sometimes you have to put away childish things and grow up and be mature. Your family dynamic will change. In the last 3 years, my family dynamic has changed. I went from being just a single mom with 3 beautiful, wonderful children, working a job, to now just 2.5 short years later, I am a wife. I am a grandmother. I have a beautiful, and I don't call her a stepdaughter, she's been grafted into me, daughter. I have a daughter in love. My son is married. One of my sons is married. So I have another addition to my family, and it has grown. So that means change also means growth. Change does not mean you go backwards. Change sometimes means you go forward. And I hope that's the case for you in your life. Let change in your life bring progression. Do not let change bring regression and digression. Let it bring progression. Let it bring stability in your life. Let it bring excitement and fulfillment in your life. Let it bring contentment and let it bring joy. Change is not always bad. Yes, sometimes it is. Almost a year ago, coming in August, I lost 3 aunts in the matter of less than a week. That was a huge change for our family, a huge change for my cousins that lost their mother, a huge change for my mother who lost 2 of her dearest siblings, a huge change for my uncles and my aunts who lost siblings. And so, yes, that was a change that was hurtful. But you know what? It has brought us together as a family. We are more unified. We are stronger. We are more courageous. And we are able to endure some things we never thought that we were able to endure. So, yes, change will bring on different circumstances, but hopefully change will make you stronger in the end. And so I want to encourage somebody today, embrace your change. Change, honey, change has come. In the United States of America, change has come. Not always a good change, but nevertheless, change has come. In your personal life, change has come to some of y'all, and it's time for some of you to get out that boat and walk on water, but keep your focus on who is bringing forth the change, because that means something great is about to happen in your life. And I am excited for those of you who have felt this change, who have felt the shift in your spirit, who have felt the shift in the change in your mind and in your heart. But you're like, is it really time? Is it really for me? Is it really something that I should be doing? I hope I encourage you today. I hope I help strengthen and fortify you today with these words of encouragement and inspiration. Be determined. Go ahead after those desires. Go ahead and change for the better. It's something that's going to enrich your life. And you know what? It's going to enrich those that are around you. This is Lady Diva. I hope I've encouraged and strengthened somebody today to let you know that change is good, and sometimes change is necessary for you to get to that next level in your life that you so secretly desire. If you like me like I like hanging out with you, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, don't let anyone tarnish your shine, kill your dreams or your hopes, or rain on your parade. And you know why? I will always tell you, you are destined for greatness. This is Lady Diva. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.